You made it look like we met on a fluke, but the truth is, you planned the whole thing.
I don't know where you got this idea.
From the facts. You requested tape of me from WOAK months before we met at the Lakeview, and I'm all for coincidence, but that is really weird.
Wait a minute, are you sure about those dates? Because
You see this contract? I'm not signing it until I figure out what's going on here.
Going on? Katie,
Spill it, Dahlia, or the jumping jacks end right now.
All right. If you give me a moment, I'll explain everything. I have a long-standing association with a production company in Chicago. They've wanted me to do business with them for years. I pitched them the concept of the workout tape, and they flipped.
And why did you want me?
Well, you're personable, energetic, you have a great figure, and people know you.
Yeah, as a broadcaster, not as some exercise instructor.
You see, for me, that was part of the hook. You loved her on WOAK. Here's a whole other facet of Katie's personality.
Yeah, well, that's all good and fine, but why didn't you just tell me that? Instead of pretending that we just happened to meet and you just happened to come up with this idea on the spot.
That was wrong. I'm sorry. But I was so excited at the prospect of getting you involved. I mean, I didn't want to go through channels. I wanted it to happen right in front of our eyes.
Or behind my back.
I don't want to hurt you, Katie. On the contrary, I want us both to get rich.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Now, I may have made an error in judgment in the beginning, but in the end, we will both profit from it.
And everything else is on the level.
Of course. The contract protects us both. But you have to sign it, or it all ends right here.
You know I want to do this, or I wouldn't be here. It's just that we have to be honest with each other from now on.
I agree. You have my word.
All right. Well, let's start getting rich.
Wonderful. Let's get working on that video. Have you come up with a concept?
Oh, yeah, great one.
I knew you could do it. Do tell.
Okay. So I've been checking out all the videos on the market, and they are all missing one very important thing.
What's that?
Men.
That's true. Go on.
All right, remember when Billy was in here the other day working out without a shirt on?
Yeah, the kid was lucky to get out of here in one piece.
Exactly. So I'm thinking, instead of doing a video with a bunch of girls in great shape, why not do one with the hottest guys we can find?
I like it. Very bold.
I think so, too. So here's how it works. Okay, we start out the class, and all the guys are in full sweat outfits. As the class goes on, a sweatshirt comes off, the pants come off, the shirt comes off, and that should be enough. Needless to say, by the end of the tape, we end up with just a bunch of gorgeous, half-naked men and me. You hate it.
No, it's brilliant. Katie, you're a genius.
The best part is the title. Katie Frazier's all-new butt-busting workout.
Fantastic. I knew that you were the right choice for this. Any chance your husband will be one of those, hunks?
Simon? No way.
Why? He's so attractive, and he's obviously in good shape.
No, Simon cannot find out about this, all right? You get that? Ever.
You and Simon don't do things like the rest of us, do you?
No, we don't. In fact, that bet we have going right now is about me being successful.
And he bet against you? That's ridiculous.
Oh, no, actually, it's not. I have this reputation for screwing things up.
Well, you tell your husband from me that those days are over, that Katie Frazier is going to be a huge success, and he just lost himself a bet.
Thank you, Dahlia. It feels so good to have someone finally believe in me again.
This concept of yours is golden. So with your personality and my marketing skills, we absolutely can't miss.
I knew it. But not going to spend all my money at once. I'm going to put some away for the future.
Of course, but there'll be plenty left over for you and Simon to enjoy.
You have no idea how I've dreamed about this. Okay. Well, I better get going. I've got to get my niece back to her dad's suite. Oh, just to make sure one more time, you did say millions, right? At least. Yes, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich.
Yes, you will be, Katie. I'm counting on it.
Hey, Billy, where'd you two go?
Katie, you promise you won't get mad?
No.
Lucy and I had a little argument, and she insisted on walking home.
Did you follow her?
Yeah, for a little bit.
And then?
She got into a limo.
A limo?
Yeah, I mean, I yelled at her, but she didn't hear me. I tried to catch up with the car, but it was too far ahead.
Did you get a license plate?
All I can tell you is big and black.
Where are you now?
I'm at Job Underground. I thought she would show up here.
Oh, thanks a lot, Billy. I was supposed to be taking care of her.
Katie, I'm sorry. Gosh, dang it.
Oh, just when everything's going great, Craig is going to kill me.